the old stores. They would sell them to you. And this is just some of the scenes from the demolition. And then, of course, it started being built back up. The picture on the lower left is when they first put the curve in. They took over Washburn Street, and Washburn became Main. And that's not for here. That's all I got for now. Anyway, so that's kind of a brief rundown of what happened. We had a city, we had urban renewal, and we had a new city. So what I would like to do now is turn the time over to Mr. Jim Pauly.
Not very mechanically inclined. I guess you can hear me, huh? Yeah. Okay. Urban renewal was a very controversial thing right from the start. Many of the city council meetings got pretty nasty. I'll talk about that a little bit later. There's a couple of things I'd like to clear up before I start, though. One is the Carnegie Library was not in the urban renewal district. The decision to demolish the Carnegie Library, right or wrong, was the decision of the city council. Now later on, the redevelopment agency was asked to expand their area so the new city library could be built at 6th and Main Street. Another thing, people said the urban renewal ran J.C. Penney out of town. Well, that wasn't true either. The decision by J.C. Penney was to demolish their store in downtown Riverside and the one in Corona and build a new store in the Tyler Mall. The policy of the redevelopment agency was that anybody that was in business before urban renewal had the first right of refusal to come back. The reason I mention that is because I had a lady tell me that her aunt wanted to come back, but urban renewal wouldn't let her. And I think what might have happened in that case, I'm not sure, but I think what might have happened, she applied for a small business administration loan, and whoever was her accountant didn't do the process right and didn't show that she was able to pay the loan back. And so I think she was turned down by the Small Business Administration. It certainly wasn't by the redevelopment agency. I don't know if it was by law that everybody had the right to come back or was just a policy of the agency. But anyway, that's the reason that she was, I think she was turned down. There may have been more, but I don't think so. I started working in the downtown area in 1942. I worked in retail clothing on Main Street. The building was called the Stagey Building. It was owned by Tom Hamner, and the property manager for Tom was Herb Key. And the front of the building was a large sandstone block that I was told weighed over a ton, and the mortar or whatever it was that held it on had all deteriorated, and it was just loose sitting there. Even a mild earthquake could have caused a world of hurt. Inside the building was a tin roof with gas jets for lighting, which was not operating anymore. There was electricity in the building, and shortly thereafter, a false ceiling was put in and fluorescent lighting was added. There was a very, very small restroom that nowadays we would call it fit for the homeless people, and there was a little dressing room that wasn't a whole lot better. The building was brick, and much of the material holding the bricks together was deteriorating. Time went by, and in 1947, I got a call from the people I had worked part-time for, and they said they were having trouble with their manager and wanted to know if I could come back and glad to come back and help them out during the summer, but I was going back to college in the fall. And when I got ready to go back to college, the managing partner